Well, 2020 has been a very interesting year for sure. And I cannot end the year without talking to you one more time about what has transpired in the real estate market in Savannah, Georgia. So stay tuned for the year-end recap. Wow, what a year 2020 has been. We've had stops, we've had starts, we've had all kinds of mayhem. And I'm so blessed to be in Savannah, Georgia, because here it has been more sane than in many other places. We took the appropriate precautions. We haven't seen too many deaths, thank goodness. We don't want to see our loved ones or our community members passing away. We haven't seen that many people ill, and we have maintained some buoyancy in the community as far as our shops and restaurants go. Thank goodness, because it's so hard to see your friends and family suffer during a crisis. So Savannah's been, finding its way. And it's a very exciting time to be in Savannah. Very, very exciting, because in all of this mayhem, I'm watching people come together as family and friends, and even if they weren't family and friends before, they're starting to gather now and come together and become a real true community. And that's exciting. Also, what's exciting about Savannah is there's a lot of industry coming into town, a lot of building going on, a lot of new communities. And what that's bringing is a lot of new people who are coming in from all kinds of great places, like the Northwest Corridor. We also have some people from California, not that many, but tons from the Northeast, my home state of New York. New Jersey's in the house, Boston, and we're getting people who are running away from Florida, believe it or not, because of the heat and because it's becoming overcrowded. So they're coming up to Savannah. But those are the highlights, and it's fun, and I've gotten to meet these people, and it's been a really great year for all of that. I'm looking forward to 2021. I'm feeling like after all of this, it's going to blossom into something new. It's almost like house cleaning, getting rid of some of the old stuff and bringing in some new energies, which I'm seeing here because I think people have taken 2020 to reflect. And it's not just New Year's that they're doing this on, it's the whole year that they've been shut down, and they're taking time to reflect and realize, I think, how lucky they are to have their family, their jobs, their communities. And I think this is all going to work out just fine. So keep your heads up. Now, when it comes to what I'm an expert in, which is real estate, I can tell you some things about our numbers, and that's what I'm here for today. So what happened this year with all the stops and starts and craziness, and how does this stack up to last year? So let's get into that now. So overall, I'm going to speak about the general marketplace, which is going to be our downtown Savannah, 31401. That's the zip code. And I'm going to do a broad view, and then I'm going to bring it down into just the major historic district. So let's jump into those numbers. So overall, the broad view, 340 homes, 347 homes sold this year. The highest price point was $4.250. So $4,250,000, a record breaker for Savannah, Georgia. Sold this year. Our lowest price point was about $48,000, and the average price home, it was $487,000, coming in at roughly overall $270 a square foot. And that's just giving you the general overview. But what happened in the historic district? This is the most popular district, so let's take a look at these numbers. 158 homes sold this year. The high price was $4,250,000. It's a big number. I can't even get it out, right? It's crazy. The lowest price point was $125,000, and the average home was $653,000. And if you shake that all up and distill it down, the average price per square foot came in at $335 per square foot. So, well, how did that go with like last year? This year we ended up with very low inventory. Probably could have sold more if we had some more stuff, but we don't. But last year, let's see what transpired. From the beginning of 2019 to the end of 2019, 168 homes sold. So this year we sold 10 less, but what does that mean to us? Last year, the highest priced home that sold was $2,150,000. And the lowest price point was $148,000. The average home was $551,000, excuse me. And the price per square foot was $305 a square foot. So now let's look at this. We sold fewer homes this year, but the average price went up over $100,000, and the price per square foot went up $30. So we've had a really nice increase and bump. And by the way, we are on track now to closing a couple of other homes over the $2 million mark this year in the downtown area. So we have been on fire sales-wise, and with all the crazy stuff that has gone on, we have maintained some really steady traffic and volume here in Savannah, Georgia, and I'm looking forward to a gangbuster 2021. If you would like more information on what's going on in Savannah, Georgia, please reach out. You can text me, email me, Instagram me, Facebook, however you want to do it. I'm here to answer your questions, to discuss with you what's going on development-wise in Savannah, Georgia, and to assist you in anything real estate related. I am wishing you and your family the most glorious 2021. May it be safe and healthy, prosperous, and happy for you and your family.